There's a pretty cool event coming to the French Lick, Indiana area. It's a Renaissance Festival. Let's find out about that in this edition of WJTS Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is the director of the Blackhawk Manor Festival, Kathy Kalb. Kathy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, the Blackhawk Manor Festival is a Renaissance Festival.
Yes, it is.
Could you describe what a Renaissance Festival is for those who have maybe never experienced it?
Okay, well, a Renaissance Festival is typically held outdoors. It's just like would have been a festival that went on at a Renaissance village back in Europe. Okay. However, ours is a very flexible festival compared to some. Some are very strict on their dress codes. You have to dress in Tudor period or, different things like that, Elizabethan period. But we are a very flexible group. We're there for people to have fun. You can come in a fairy costume. You can come as Doctor Who. We don't care, just as long as you're there to have fun and see our performers, see our vendors, and just enjoy the day.
You don't have to dress up either, right?
No, you do not have to.
Like a regular person. Okay.
You can show up as a regular person, or if you want to dress, we'll take you.
Okay, now I'm familiar with a Renaissance Festival that's held outside of Cincinnati. It's a huge one. It goes for like a month or more, and they have buildings and lots of things. It's like that, but on a little smaller scale.
It's on a smaller scale.
Okay. But what's neat about this is it's really a fundraiser. And who's the fundraiser for?
It is for Springs Valley High School. We have a scholarship each year that goes to graduating student, of course, that is going into the science, medical, engineering, or history fields of study. We're a Star Trek club that puts this on. We sponsor this event.
Let's get to that now. This is the Blackhawk Manor Festival. It's a Renaissance Festival, but it's put on by a Star Trek group?
Yes,
committee?
It is. We are a fan-based community service organization. We have done spa nights. We have done car shows. We've done Princess and Pirate teas for the kids. We've done several fundraisers through the years to raise money for our scholarship. We're starting to get older now, and we'd like really to set up the scholarship to be a permanent endowment, and we have that set up through the Orange County Community Foundation.
Okay, so hopefully that you'll raise enough money off of this that you'll be able to make that a permanent foundation. But will you keep doing this, the Blackhawk Manor Festival?
We plan on it, at least for a few years until we get so old.
Is this first year, second year, third year?
This is the third year.
Third year.
Third year.
Okay. So folks come and they buy tickets at the door, or they can buy them in advance. What's the best way to get the tickets?
You can go to our website. Okay. That's blackhawkmanorfestival.webs.com, and you can purchase them in our web store.
Okay.
So.
Or you could.
Or you can buy them at the gate.
Okay, because it's not necessarily limited on the amount of people you can have attending. Well,
we've not reached a limit yet.
Okay, so we'll just show up if you forget about it. Don't worry. But
just
you can get tickets at blackhawkmanorfestival.webs.com.
Yes.
Okay. What will we see there? What sort of performances are there?
Well, we have a couple of our performers that are coming back for their third year. We have the Wonder Elixir of Life, and that is almost like an old-time Western medicine show, only it's a Renaissance medicine show.
Okay.
So they're hawking the Wonder Elixir of Life.
Okay.
And then we also have Off-Kill Pirate Band. They are from Pittsburgh, and they come. This will be their third year also, and they're just a wonderful group, a wonderful duo that plays sea chanties, Renaissance-based songs. It's just a good time.
Okay. And they're called the Off-Keel?
Off-Keel, running at a slant.
All right. And they'll be performing. And what we want you to understand is this is not where you go and get a table and you sit and watch performances. This is where you go in and you're like walking through a reenactment of sorts. And you're going from performance station to performance station at your own leisure.
Yes.
And
yes.
Will there be food?
There are food concessions. We have several of our school groups and some nonprofits as well as commercials that are coming in. And we will have smoked turkey legs this year, at least some, I promise.
All right, better get there early. We need to talk about the dates and the times.
Okay.
This will be held in April.
In April 11th and 12th. On Saturday on the 11th, the time is from 10 to 6, and on Sunday it's from 10 to 5.
Okay, and the 11th and 12th of April, and this is at Sleeping Bear Retreat
Yes.
in French Lick, Indiana. But it's not in French Lick, Indiana. It's close.
It's close. It's actually near the French Lick Airport is where it's at.
Will there be signs out?
There will be signs, hopefully some balloons on the signs.
Okay.
It's very easy. When you come from 56, you just from Jasper, you'll take a right turn on the 150 or 1050 County Road, and then you will take a left and another left.
Okay.
First left and the next first left. You're there.
So really, it's, I guess, in the southwestern portion of French Lick area, right? Okay.
Yes.
And it just sounds like it's a great event.
Oh, we have several new entertainers coming.
Okay.
So we have Celtic Cafe, which is an all-fairy band. They will be coming. Oakley, the fairy, was there last year. She is part of that, so she's bringing a whole band with her this year. We also have now I've got so many I've
I know
just kept
there's
track
so much
of.
that goes on.
Okay, there's Lord Drake's Mystical Magic Show. That is new. The Crossroads Mystic, who does mind reading, legerdemain. He's an escape artist, and he also does fire breathing. So that should be very neat. And we have two new musicians called Jock Stewart, who says he is a teller of tales and a singer of songs. And then we have Tinker McLee, and he does Irish, Scottish pub music.
It also says here combat demos. You mean like jousting or sword fighting? Or?
Sword fighting, we don't yet have the room for jousting. Or the money. It's a very expensive thing to get a jousting troupe in, and we would love to get that at some point.
Okay, so this is the Blackhawk Manor Festival. It's a Renaissance festival. It sounds like a lot of fun. You brought a hat, so people can dress up if they want, or
Yes.
not. That's up to them.
Yes, this is just the hat. I have a couple full pirate gear outfits, so.
All right, and you
There we go.
you hope people show up dressed up, but really, what we want
We will take
more than
anyway.
anything, just come through and enjoy it and if you've never been to a Renaissance festival, this is a great one to go to.
We think so.
Great way to
And we
experience it.
have a brand new kids area too.
Okay, and so this is all kid friendly. Kids will have a great time.
Kids will have a great time. We're going to have where they make the big bubbles, and we have the Princesses of Louisville will be there in their pavilion, and they'll be reading to the kids and making some crafts. There's coloring pages. There's jousting with pool noodles.
Okay, sure. Though you do have jousting then.
Well, yes,
I guess I'm
on a
sure.
small level.
Sure. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Once again, it's April 11th and 12th at the Sleeping Bear Retreat in French Lick, Indiana. And again, we want to point out the website, because you probably go to the website. That'll kind of give you an idea of what it is, and dress comfortably, and just expect to go and walk through at your own leisure. You come when you want and leave when you want, right? Yeah,
That's right.
You're not scheduled to be at performances at a certain time. It's
No.
all just kind of a walk through, like a big festival. And it's from Saturday from 10 to 6 and Sunday from 10 to 5, April 11th and 12th. And once again, the website, Blackhawk Manor Festival, all one word, .webs.com. Is that right?
That's
Kathy,
right.
anything
That's
you'd
correct.
like to add?
Just come out and join us. We have a great time. Everyone has a lot of fun. We're expecting around 1,000 people, maybe more. So as long as the weather holds, we'll have a great time.
And remember, no matter what, it's for a fundraiser for the Springs Valley High School scholarship that the Star Trek Club, which puts on the festival. Why don't you do a Star Trek festival? That's too
Well.
much in the future. Okay.
We like to time travel. Our Romulans and Klingons really like medieval weapons.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Kathy, thank you very much for coming in.
Well, thank you.
Hope to see you at that event. Remember, the Blackhawk Manor Festival is coming up April 11th and 12th. This has been WJTS Inform. We're local people watching local people.